Hi, boys and girls. All righty, we're back for another story time, and I'm so excited. I hope you are too when you see this cover, because I bet a lot of you remember those Ryan T. Higgins books, Mother Bruce. There are a whole series of Mother Bruce books, and they crack me up. So if we take just a second to recall, Bruce is a grumpy bear, right? Who is the mom to geese? Because when the geese were born, as geese and ducks often do, the first animal or human they see becomes their mother. They imprint on this person. Bruce loves his geese, doesn't he? What Bruce doesn't love is fun and wackiness. He so wants to take a nap. So this one is called the Bruce Swap. So I can't wait to find out what happens in this one. And let's take a second to make our predictions. What do we think is going to happen in this story, the Bruce Swap? Let me know. Any other ideas? What do you think? You think that's going to work out that way? All righty, let's see. The Bruce Swap by Ryan T. Higgins. Here we go. I want to show you the inside cover. I love this illustration. There's Bruce outside of his cabin, and he's putting up signs: no playing, no trespassing, no camping, no whistling, no running, no talking, no hiking. Wow, he's pretty tired of all the mayhem. Looks like a lot of activities that are fun, Bruce wants no part of. And remember, sometimes he gets visited by mice and all kinds of creatures. He just wants left alone. He can handle his geese, but that's it. All righty. The Bruce Swap by Ryan T. Higgins. I love that van. I love that retro van. Do you? Do you like it? All right. Here we go. There was a letter in the mailbox at 13 Go Away Lane. And notice that it's called Go Away Lane, and behind are the mice. I see them, but there's a goose. One of Mother Bruce's geese, possibly. All right. A letter. But is that Bruce's mailbox? Why isn't Bruce checking the mail? But the goose is checking the mail. Here's what the letter says. It was a very fun letter. Fun, 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 fun. Dear Cousin Bruce, are you excited for fun? Me too. I am coming over for a fun visit. See you soon, Kevin. Wow, his cousin is going to join him? Looks like he's a wackier bear than Bruce is, doesn't it? Wow, you think Bruce will be excited about that visit or not so much? So I think the goose should tell him right away, right, about the visit? But instead, let's see what happens. The very fun letter was about a very fun visit for Bruce. Yes, we've established that. Bruce didn't like very fun visits. Oh, and he also didn't like very fun letters. But he never got to read this one. Oh no! Oh, his goose son ate it, and the mouse is shouting out, for the last time, stop eating the mail. The geese get hungry a lot, if you remember. He ate the mail. That means, is it possible that he won't know about Bruce's visit? When will he find out about the visit? When it's too late? When Bruce comes to visit? Oh, I hope the goose remembers to tell him, don't you? All righty, that'll be interesting. Bruce was a bear who struggled with fun. Go faster, yells the mouse. No. Looks, that's nice of him to take the mice along with the geese. Look at that bicycle. It's not a bicycle anymore, though, is it? Because a bi means two. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Lots of wheels on that. Back to our story, though. Bruce wants no hint of fun. And so he gets tied up by his mouse. Isn't this not fun? No. And now for the triple barefooted dismount. They want him to do a flip. Bruce says, no. By the way, I hope those are mice. Is it possible those are something else like chipmunks or squirrels from one of the previous stories? If I've messed up, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Love to hear the emails. Back to our story, though. Then one day, Bruce said no to fun one too many times. Can we eat sugar and maple syrup soup all day? No. Can we make a Roman sculpture with Greek yogurt? No. Can we fly this hang glider made out of your sheets? No. That night, Bruce's family went to bed disappointed. Each of them made a secret wish. Thistle secretly wished Bruce was more cheerful. Nibs secretly wished Bruce had more pizzazz. Rupert secretly wished Bruce was more adventurous. The geese secretly wished, so those are the three mice, chipmunk, squirrel creatures wishing for that, and the geese secretly wish for sandwiches. Those geese love to eat. So they're wishing that Bruce were more fun. Think you know what's going to happen? Let's see. Early the next morning, before the first rays of sun crept across Soggy Hollow, Bruce woke up to go on a fishing trip. Alone. By himself. He left a note, of course. Gone fishing. Don't make a mess. Bruce. But nobody read that note either. Num, 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 num. Oh no, the goose. He ate the letter that told us that Kevin the cousin was coming, and now he's eaten the letter that told us that Bruce went for a fishing trip. Wow. Soon everyone was awake. I wonder what we're up to today. I hope it's something fun. Nobody knew Bruce had gone fishing. Nobody knew Kevin was coming. And also, nobody knew who Kevin was. Did someone say fun? He looks a little different, a little bit different. Could that be? Is that Kevin? Oh, wow. And there he was, Bruce. But not exactly Bruce. Something was different. Thistle could see by the smile on his face that he was a cheerful bear. Rupert could see by the glint in his eye that he was an adventurous bear. Nibs could see by the bounce in his step that he was a bear with pizzazz. And the geese could see by his basket of sandwiches that he was a bear with sandwiches. Are you all getting this? Could it be? Could this be Kevin? But if it is, what are they going to think? Who are they going to think it is? Do you remember what they wished for about Bruce? Ooh, are they going to be confused? But right now, they're just so happy. Rupert said, gasp, my wish came true. Thistle said, squeak, my wish came true too. Nibs said, eep, my wish came true, alas. The geese ate the sandwiches. Munch, 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 munch. All our wishes came true. We made Bruce fun. I'm Kevin. Psst. Fun Bruce thinks his name is Kevin. Oh, wow. Wait, this must be Bruce's doppelganger. Bruce's dingle pooper. No, Bruce's doppelganger. That's his look-alike. Our wishes must have swapped Grumpy Bruce for this fun Bruce. Ah, so what we have here is a classic super duper dingle pooper swamp. And they're not saying that word correctly, and I'm not sure that I am either. But some people think that doppelganger is your twin, like there's someone out there that looks like you. Or they kind of think it means a swap, that you're someplace else and your opposite is there. All they know, they don't really know exactly who this is, Bruce, Kevin, but they know he's fun. And the grumpy Bruce is not there. So what's going to happen? I can't wait to find out. Even with the confusion, Kevin made friends right away because it is fun to make friends with a friend who is fun. Let's eat candy all day. Candy is fun. And Kevin was very fun. Hooray! Would you like to eat candy all day? I love candy too. Do you think that's going to be good to eat it all day? How's your stomach going to handle it? Could you handle it, you think? You could or not? All right, let's see what's going on with them. At first, everyone was having fun. Candy fight! Oh, and we know you don't throw candy, right? Ooh, that's always going to lead to problems. And the fun kept coming. Yes, hello. We'd like one large pizza with unlimited toppings, and for the toppings, we'll have 25 other pizzas. 25? Can they eat 25 pizzas? And coming. Look, that's a pogo stick if you don't know what that is. He's going boing, boing, boing all over the furniture, and look at the candy wrappers all over the place. Hey, where is Bruce anyway? Have you seen him? That is an existential question. As Bruce's doppelganger, he must be where you are not. Whoa. I have no idea what you just said. Let's have more fun. I'm not sure that Kevin's the deepest bear in the world. I'm not sure he thinks things through. Fun, fun, fun. Let's all shout everything in shouting voices instead of talking. Shouting is fun. And even more fun. Oh, look what he's done inside the house. There's water everywhere. Indoor pools are fun. This might be an electrical hazard. Yes, I think you're onto something very dangerous. Wow. Don't ever do that. The inside of houses were not meant for lakes and pools. I don't think Kevin cares. Do you? Some of the fun was questionable. Oh my goodness, he strapped one of the little rodents to the kite. Are you sure this is a good idea? No, but it is a fun idea. Wow. It is dangerous, he's admitting. Where is this going to end? Soon, nobody was having any fun, let me start that over. Soon, nobody was having fun anymore. They know it's gone too far, right? Look at them. They look worn out. Oh my goodness, they could definitely get injured doing that. Except Kevin and Kevin's fun friends. We love fun. Oh no, 3 more bears who act just like Kevin. Is that a good idea? You think they can handle more fun? Some of you do, some of you don't. Nibs and Rupert and Thistle and the geese wish for the fun to stop. Our wishes have gone very wrong. There are Bruce Dinglepoopers everywhere. And that's totally not how you say that. Oh my goodness, all those Kevins and Kevin acting creatures. I think it's time for it to stop. A little bit out of control. They all wish for regular Bruce to come back. And Kevin wished for more fun. Wow, this place is a mess. Messes are not fun. Let's go have fun somewhere else. So Kevin left without looking back. Looking back is not fun. Whoa, that's not fair at all, is it? He made those messes and he's going to leave and let somebody else clean it up? It's not right. It's not right, Kevin and your fun friends. As the fun bus drove out of sight, the roar of its engine faded away. Quietly, distantly, the grumbling, familiar put-put-put of a motorbike could be heard. It was Bruce, the real Bruce, and not the one who was actually Kevin, coming home. Oh, can you just imagine how Bruce is going to react when he sees the mess and the lake inside his house? Bruce did not know what had happened that day. He saw the sad little mice and the pitiful geese and realized something had to be done. He decided that maybe, just maybe, he should try having fun. Now, at this point, I want to ask you, when he tells them he's ready to have fun, are they going to react like he thinks, like, yay? Or is it going to be surprised by their reaction? How are they going to react when he suggests more fun? I think you might be onto something. Okay, fine. I guess we could have fun. Fun! Ah! What? All I said was we could have fun. Ah! What's the matter with fun? Ah! Do you want to have fun or not? No, 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 no. Bruce's family said no fun one too many times. So Bruce gave up on fun and took everyone inside. I bet they're so glad he doesn't want to have fun right now. That's when Bruce saw what fun had done to his house. They were screaming before. Can you totally picture Bruce shouting out and screaming? Wait till he gets a load of all this. Oh my goodness. I shudder to think how Bruce is going to react. And Bruce was grumpy again. Back to his old self. I can just imagine. Look at that expression. Everything was back to normal. The mice wanted to hug Bruce all day. Bruce wanted the day to be over. And the geese wanted more sandwiches. They got 26 pizzas instead. Delivery! Do you remember when Kevin ordered those pizzas? Oh, and Bruce is going to have to pay for 25 pizzas. I don't even want to think about how much 26 pizzas would cost. Wow. And that's the end of our story. I hope you enjoyed it. We do need to take a look at the inside cover. Kevin, before he left, in his mischievous Kevin way, crossed off no and put go. Go hiking, go bird watching, go climbing, go diving, go fishing, go skating, go loitering, which means wasting time. Go swimming, go talking, go running, go whistling, go camping, go picnicking, go trespassing, which meant walking on someone else's property. Oh, wow. I wanted to point that out. That Kevin. I bet you Bruce is looking forward to having things back to normal. Is it possible that the geese and the mice, the rodent creatures, are going to appreciate Bruce more, that he is responsible, even though he can be grumpy? Isn't it possible that they're really privileged that he's taking care of them? He does take good care of them, doesn't he? And how about Kevin? Kevin might be fun for a little bit, but would you want Kevin taking care of you? I wouldn't. Is it possible Kevin would be the worst person around to be responsible? Oh my goodness, he would leave all these messes for you to clean up? How about you all? Do you leave messes for someone to clean up? I hope not. I hope not. That's for sure. And even though it's great to have fun, there's a time and a place for it, isn't there? All righty. And a time and a place to be responsible and clean up your messes so that maybe you get to have some fun again. I hope you enjoyed story time for today. It was kind of a longer one, Bruce's Swap. And if you liked it, consider checking out the other Bruce books from our library. We have lots of those Ryan T. Higgins books, especially the Bruce books. I would love to hear from you. There's so many things that happened. And did it turn out like you thought it was going to? Was your prediction? Did it come true? All righty. Think about emailing me. I'd love to hear from you all. I always love to hear from you. And thank you so much for your story time. And I hope everyone has a great day. Bye, everyone.